TIFU by accidentally calling my boss mom during a meeting. So today I, 35M, was in a meeting with my boss, 27F, and a few other coworkers discussing a new project we were working on. We were going over some details and my boss was explaining something to me when I accidentally called her mom. I immediately realized my mistake and apologized profusely, but the damage was done. My coworkers couldn't stop laughing and my boss just looked at me with a mix of amusement and disbelief. To make matters worse, I found out later that the entire meeting was recorded and shared with the rest of the company, approximately 200 people. I'm now known as the guy who called his boss mom in a meeting. Lesson learned. Always pay attention to who you're talking to in meetings and never, ever call your boss mom. TLDR. Called my boss mom in a meeting and now I'm known as the guy who made that mistake. It's like the time I told my boss, "I love you honey." His reply, "I guess I love you too?" I could have died. Lol. A colleague once called me, "Dad," in a meeting. We both froze and then reached a silent understanding never to mention it. From now on you should subtly remind him of it. "That a great report you did there, sport. Nice catch on the Adams account there, champ. I'm going to get some cigarettes, be back in a few." Save that one for when you change jobs. Tell her you think your mom is hot, so she doesn't think you view her as an old lady. That'll make it less awkward. My boyfriend was in a Zoom talk and forgot to mute his microphone. It was my dog's lunchtime and it was his turn to feed her. She's very deaf, so my boyfriend said loudly and excitedly, "Hey good girl, do you want some of this?" I've not let him live it down. I'm a male teacher. I've had several students slip and call me dad. Some of my female coworkers say they've been called mom. It happens. The way we take it is that we play a similar role in their life as a parent and they are comfortable with us. If you're comfortable with your boss, it would be easy for your brain to make that same connection. That's brutal. I once told the CTO of our company, "I love you," in an IM. I'd never met the guy. No idea how I clicked on his name on my work laptop instead of my wife's name on my personal laptop. You meant mommy, didn't you? It could be worse. I once called my professor mom and dad in front of the whole class. Still makes me cringe 5 years later. Don't worry. You're still young. You will fuck up worse. Double down and own it. Call her mom from now on.